Hello class and welcome to lesson 3. This is least common multiple or LCM, which is better known as. Alright, our objective is I can find the least common multiple of two whole numbers by listing the multiples of each number. So we need to focus on least common multiple, obviously, and two whole numbers because you just have to have two whole numbers that you're finding the LCM of. All right, jumping into vocab, we have first a multiple. So a multiple is a number that can be divided by another number without a remainder. So for example, a number that can be divided by another number is, let's just say 4 divided by 2 equals what? 2. Good. So we know that 4 divided by 2 equals 2, and so it has no remainder. It goes into it evenly. So then our number that is our multiple in this problem would be the 4, a number that can be divided. So this is the number being divided by another number. The other number is 2. And the answer has no remainder. Another example would be 14. Another example would be 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Our remainder, we don't have a remainder, so our multiple is 12. A little hack to help you is that it's the product of two numbers. So for example, what I mean by it's a product of two numbers, so product is the answer to a multiplication problem. So if we looked at 4 times 3 equals 12, your multiple in this is 12, just like it was up there, right? So that's important because now we have least common multiple, which is the least common multiple, which is the least number that is a common multiple of two or more numbers. So the least common multiple between 2 and 7 is 14. So let's get into why it's that, but not for 2 and 7. We're going to do 6 and 8. So we need to find the LCM of 6 and 8. So we start off by listing the first. I'm going to start with 6. So 6. And I'm going to list the first. Let's do the first 8 because that's what my other number that I'm using, comparing to. So 6 times 1 is 6. I already have that, but I'm going to keep it. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. And 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. And then finally 6 times 8 is 48. So these are all the numbers that I multiplied 6 by. Now the same thing for 8. So 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times, 4? 8 times 4 is 32. Oh, I'm going to 6 because 6 is the other number we're working with. So I'm just going to start with that. So 8, 16, 24, 32. So that's times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4. So now I need to do times 5. So 8 times 5 is what? 40 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. So I can stop there. and which is why I went to 6. All right, so now I can look and circle. Actually, I'm going to highlight any common multiples. So the ones are the same 2. Oh, I see a 24. No 32, no 40. I see 48. Obviously 48 would be the same because when you multiply 6 times 8, that's going to be common because those are the multiples. So out of those that I have, I can stop now because I already have a least right here, a least common multiple, which is 24. Because I can't go any less. If I keep going, I'm not going to get any less, right? So I can see that my LCM is 24. All right, let's jump into steps on why does everything work like this? All right, so step 1 is to list the first 5 to 10 multiples of the first value. So if we're working with our example LCM of 6 and 8, I would list the first 5 to 10, and I did 8 in that previous one, so. All right, so here are the multiples, the first 8 multiples of 6, and I got this by doing 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 4 is 24, and so on and so forth. So step 2 is just to repeat step 1 with the second value. So now we just have to find, if we're working with our example, LCM of 6 and 8, our second value would be 8. All right, so I have I have the multiples of 8 right now, and it's the same thing. 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 3 is 24, 8 times 4 is 32, and so on and so forth. All right, so now our step 3 is circle/highlight all common numbers. All right, so here I have them listed out again, and you circle/highlight all common numbers. So the numbers that I have in common are 24 and 48. And step 4 really isn't a step. So step 4 is the least common multiple is the least common multiple, right? So in our example, the LCM equals 24. Oh,